Hello everybody, welcome back. Let's play Advanced Wars. Let's continue on. Combi arrives. So it's our first time we're going to be playing against Yellow Comet. I think they changed the name to Gold Comet in the game. I don't know why. I don't know why they changed the name. If anybody knows, I'd love to hear it in the comments. But mission 12, Combi arrives. Combi's a pretty challenging CEO. He's got really tough units. They are more expensive than normal. But if we're playing on a map where we don't care about bases, then it's kind of whatever. Oh, I was just planning on passing through Gold Comet, but Combi's elite forces spotted us before we even reached the border. This is bad. Combi's elite forces. Yep, according to our intel, they're the best trained troops in the region. The highest equipment costs and salaries per soldier must make them awfully hard to maintain. I've heard them before. Combi's supposed to be the reason no one messes with that little country. But still, there's no way he's going to beat me. Let's get to him. Yeah, so there's no base of a Combi. If we look at, again, I gotta remember the buttons every single time. See, we want to look at Combi. He has a very large meter. He takes 2 more squares, I guess, to build up his superpower. But his superpower is really good. He gets plus 20 firepower, plus 10 defense, which is really solid. And as you can see, every single one of Combi's units is better. They have better infantry, better ranged units, better melee units, better boats. I mean, our direct units are still better. Our vehicles are better than Combi's vehicles. But our range is not as great. So we should still, I think, theoretically have an advantage here. But not a fantastic one. Can I one-shot you guys? Yes, okay. So let's want to take out these rockets ASAP. Our rockets aren't going to be doing too much. Can I hit you? I can. And I'm not worried about Combi's basic tanks, even though they are better than regular tanks. Don't get me wrong. Max's medium tanks are still top fucking tier. They're still really good. So how far can you go? You can attack these 2 tiles, which does make me a little bit wary. Bring in our rockets, even though they're not like super good. I mean, I could put a tank here, and then put an artillery behind, and then, like, smash the hell out of you. And we're going to be in forest, which is a pretty good defensive position anyways. So I think this is still okay. Combi's tank does also have a lot of range. Who can you hit? You can hit just this medium tank, huh? Well, then actually, I'm going to send this tank northwards as well. And honestly, when it comes to the infantry, I don't care as much. Let's bring these guys forward. Because they're not really going to do anything. There we go. I feel like that's a pretty good first turn. Like, really, what Combi has right now, his 2 medium tanks are scary. And like, as you can see, like, his light tank, regular tank, whatever you want to call it, took 6 damage on us and only took 1 damage in a turn. Which is scary. The medium tanks, these are really what we have to worry about. But actually, again, what's kind of funny about that is our medium tanks are still better. Max is just too goddamn powerful. You suck. But we can do some good damage with our artillery, even though it's a worse rocket. We can still get some damage in here. What do we do with this light tank? We'll probably just use it as bait in some way. I think kind of the same with our infantry. I'm going to move the rocket up 1 tile. These tanks will probably try to hit both of you. I would like to be in... Well, I mean, I don't want to be in that forest. That forest is in artillery range. What can you hit? Right now, you can't actually hit anybody. You could hit our medium tank in the future, theoretically. You here. I'm gonna move the APC forward. Again, you're really just bait. We can get a kill on you. And with our 4 HP tank, we're just gonna have you kind of sit in the back for a little bit. We'll probably have you merge with this tank if it takes enough damage. If I was to hit you 80%, I bet you, even with an 80%, we might take like 1 HP of damage. I'm not worried about that. We might not even take one. Yeah, he did literally nothing. And we'll probably do even better against this tank because he's not in a forest. There's a very, very slim, there's like a 10% chance we get a kill right here. Yeah, it didn't happen, but we gotta do, it has to do like the luck modifier. And with you, I'm gonna station, I mean, you might die. Can you hit my artillery? You can. And so could you. Honestly, I'm kind of okay with our artillery dying. It doesn't do... Ooh, okay, Combine does his upgrade.
Gold Comet will show you the true meaning of strength.
I don't know if that voice really works with Combine, but it is whatever.
Morale boost.
Okay, so his units are just better now. Dave and Sheer, look at them go. But I'm not worried about this mission. This mission should be pretty easy. He's going to retreat back his weak tanks. That's fine. Got 2 kills. Okay, so he still did a lot of good work. His medium tanks are still pretty good. Oh, but motherfucker, we got Max Blast. Let's throw our... Yeah, we can probably one-shot that 9 HP medium tank. I think he's in plains. I don't think he's in forest. Oh, no, he is in forest, I think. It's a little hard to tell. But Max Blast is pretty good. You can hit you for 30. Theoretically, can I one-shot? No, I cannot. So we actually do want to use you on this 9 HP tank. Get that damage done. And now we can probably kill you with this tank. Can I do anything with you? Oh, I actually can. Of course, we're going to be hitting the medium tanks. Anything else really just doesn't make sense. I'm a little worried about these tanks that did go back to heal. But there's not really anything I can do about that. How much does the 3 HP tank do? 30%? 36? 62. I should be able to get the kill on you, even though you are in forest. Which does provide, 2-star defense. Excellent. Okay. You've been dealt with. Which means I probably want to move you like this. 36. The thing is, I want to get to these damaged tanks in the back. How much damage do you do? 37? Well, let's strike at your infantry. Again, they do get a little bit of a defensive boost because, again, we're both on our powers. How actually, his morale boost, how much does that boost his defense by? 10? 10's not bad. Like, his infantry are better than ours. We can probably strike 2 and 2 with you. Yeah, I mean, these tanks are still decent. Did you kill? I mean, his medium tank, we do need to deal with that. 10% damage is not great. If we can get him down to low enough HP, 2 might be in range for him to go back to 1 repair. I'm gonna have you strike the artillery piece. Bring him down a little bit in terms of HP. Then I'm going to have you heal. And I'm thinking about striking this tank. But we might lose our rocket here. But if you take that, if this tank hits that rocket, we can hit with the other rocket. So it's actually not that bad. 19%. You know what? Just give me a kill. Just give me a straight up kill here. We might lose our medium tank next turn. Them's the breaks. I don't like this artillery piece. But we've kind of, I think, done what we can. And again, we still have our max blast. So our units are still pretty decent. Yeah, you're going to hit the artillery piece. Yeah, because you're now attacking when I have my defensive boost from Max Blast. We're still looking pretty good. I'm worried about these two tanks though. Okay, we'll blow you up. Excellent. Our medium cannot get the kill, but if we send the mechs up the mountain, we can do pretty well with that. Because I think mountains are 2-star defense? Or are they 4-star? They're 4-star. Okay, you actually are going to be killed off. Unfortunately, I mean, are you in range to hit any of our units? No. I want to kill this infantry. I mean, I think we take the medium tank back to repair. Yeah, I don't want to strike your infantry if I don't have to. And in a rocket, he's in a city, so he does like passively repair, which is nice. And then aside from that, I'm actually going to move you back a little bit. Like, I know it's not super fancy or anything like that. I'm scared of those, like, 2 tanks. Like, I know maybe I shouldn't be. But I am. It is something that we do need to concern ourselves with. And honestly, this fight's been a little bit more of a challenge than I was originally anticipating. Can I... Can't strike you. 24%. I do want to move this artillery up afterwards when we can. Might get the kill. Excellent. So it's just 2 light tanks. I do need you to heal though. How much ammo? You have 2 shots left. You're not gonna get a kill, but you're basically gonna be a worthless mech. Actually, we might get a kill with our other infantry. 6% chance. I mean, I'll still take the shot. This infantry's not going to do anything else. There we go. I mean, it's something, right? And you know what? I do want to move you up. I don't care about you capturing this next turn. It literally doesn't make any difference to me personally. Kill him, that's fine. And you know what? I might actually want to capture one of these cities just to get our medium tank a little bit more HP. Can I hit you? No, I'm going to drive you up 2 more tiles. Can I kill you with this? 57? Maybe I should have actually killed this infantry to start the capture. But okay, we have 2 there. Can kill you off now. And we can begin the capture, but I don't know if that makes any... We can go 5, 10... So no matter what, I think it'll take 3 turns. But I do... I guess I can't actually capture this right now. So let's kill you off. 9, 8. Yeah, no matter what, it's going to take 3 turns. I mean, at this point, I'm pretty sure we've won. These light tanks, even though they're still pretty not powerful, but they're still on the board. Well, okay, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted to see at all. I didn't know you had the range for that. Okay, I want you to capture. I mean, yeah, even 54% is pretty good. We're gonna move you back here. And we're gonna leave our 3 HP mech for the AI to kind of just attack. Put him in the mountains. I don't think it's gonna make a big difference here. So, because are you gonna hit the 9? Okay, you're gonna hit the one that's actually trying to capture right now, which I mean makes sense. So with an 8 HP tank, 56. Combine you. We might need to chase down the tanks. How far can you go? You can almost hit me, but not quite. Can you hit? Wait, can you hit this? Okay, I maybe put my artillery in a bad spot. That's okay. Also, my rocket actually can't hit jack shit anymore. 23% here. I really wish you could have gotten the kill. You're gonna retreat next turn. And at 2 HP, you also might retreat. But we just chase you down at this point. Actually, one of you is probably gonna go up towards that city. Okay, you're gonna get your upgrade. Your seal power literally doesn't mean anything at this point.
Morale boost.
One of you is going to go to the city to heal. And one of you is going to retreat. The thing is, I need to kill you. So, I mean, we could actually probably kill this tank next turn. It's going to get up to 3 HP. It'll probably just sit there. I will say, this mission taking me a little bit longer than I was expecting.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Combi. Actually, I think just a rocket can kill you. Even though it's not a great, even though it's a max rocket. And we just need to chase you down. And I mean, you might as well move forward, I guess. You're not really going to do too much, but we're probably going to get like a B on this map. I'll be honest with you. It's gone way, way worse than I was expecting. We cannot be overconfident. Like, when we're fighting Combi, we can't be overconfident. Which is where I was, where I made a mistake.
Preposterous.
How could so many Combi great forces be defeated so quickly? Generations of the finest soldiers led onto the battlefield by the deepest bonds of allegiance and belief that we will prevail. And yet, Combi won't forget this. Withdrawal. Give me the B. I'm sure that's what we,
too close.
Yeah, speed was terrible. Yeah, it might even be a C, honestly. B. I'm a little ashamed. I'm a little bit ashamed of how that mission went. Thank you for the coins.
Hey there.
Okay, mission's complete.
What shall we do now, Sonia?
Well, that depends, Father. What are the current battle conditions?
What's that? I asked for the conditions, Father. What are they? Well, Oh, Father. This is so typical of you. Gathering thorough intel prior to battle is key to victory. How were you planning on to win without even basic information? Basic information? Well, yes, of course.
I suppose.
I can share my intel with you this time, Father. The enemy army deployed over here, it doesn't appear to be a very large force. Is that so? Then I'll just crush them with our superior numbers. Well, yes, that is one option, but first,
It was decided then.
this time combat will be showered with the glory of victory. Wait, Father! You must remember to deploy in an area with secure bases if the enemy seizes them before you arrive. Father!
Drat.
Right, he's already gone. Oh, Father, always so impulsive. What are you trying to prove? Okay. Well, that mission, I will say, lasted a little bit longer. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter video today, but that's fine. Thanks, everybody, for watching. If you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. Not enjoying, give me a thumbs down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.